Here it is, guys, the big level. I know you've been waiting for this for a while. Today I'm going to show you guys a hopefully easier way to play Cocoon than the way I previously played it. I was using a lot of Marines and everything, and I've realized that the Guardians are actually slightly better if you can spam a few of those guys. So what we're going to do is we're obviously just going to take this stuff over really quick. We're going to just send everybody in, grab an extra command point, we're going to grab our extra Marines, send our Guardians in here, and just kill everything kind of all at once. So we're going to grab our command point already. I'm actually going to start off with a set of snipers. I want to get more Guardians, but the snipers are just the way you got to go for now. So let's hopefully kill this Ethereum Stalker before he steals all my crap. Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. Yes, before he steals my crap. Looks like we also got some of these stronger guys coming in here too, but he actually went around the wrong way. That's not usually the way he runs around. Looks like we do take him down. Let's move our snipers into position while we just take over everything else. Looks like, obviously, frickin' Paragon over here doing a delicious, amazing job up in here, and we're going to get our missile launcher up. Alright, wonderful. So we take over this area first. We're going to move up in here really quick. Sniper's still doing a really good job. I want to switch over to something else, but I have to wait until I get a, I have to wait until I get at least one more missile launcher or unit or something to help defend. So let's actually do this. Let's change these guys to engineers for now and just absorb the damage up in here, up until some of these Ethereum suckers come in. So of course you guys want to learn about the game a little bit. I'm trying to do more of a walkthrough than just a playthrough here. So we got to learn about our units really quick. First of all, the Diplomat. So these are the first times we can actually use Diplomats in the game. We just rescued a Diplomat, so now we can use them. They've got no armor, so like they're going to die really, really easily. But they're more of a they're basically a support unit. That's all they are. They support the stuff. I tend not to use them all that much, usually because you have not that many command points, and I just feel like other things just do more damage, and they're really not as helpful as you'd like them to be. But honestly, I think if you're like a really, really skilled player, you can probably use the Diplomats in a really, really effective way. The best thing about them is they do stun enemies, so when you have really, really strong enemies, these guys can stun them in place while you slowly take them down. And obviously it's going to work really, really well against the boss as well, because you can stun that guy and just kind of keep him in place while you kill him. It does cast shield over your allies as well. I don't know exactly how powerful they are, but they seem like they do a pretty solid job overall, and honestly, it does help your units out a lot. I should use the Diplomats more, but I just don't. The other new guy is an engineer. So what these guys have is heavy armor. So they're like your tanks out of all the groups. You know, the snipers are really easy to kill. The rangers are sort of in the middle. The engineers are the tanks. They have a ricocheting shot attack, which really doesn't do all that much damage. They're like, I would rather go with Marines over these guys if you're trying to do damage. But if you're trying to kill really, really strong units or buildings, these are the guys to go with because they do incremental ray damage. When they shoot their ray instead of their bouncing attack, you're going to do extra damage over time. So just leave them attacking a certain building, it's going to go down pretty fast. So you notice like, oh, we're doing very little damage at first, but as time goes on, we can start doing more and more damage. And then it's dead. Alright, so let's move back just a little bit. Let's use our Guardians up in the front. I'm going to switch these engineers into a something else fairly soon. I don't know exactly what, but that's what I'm going to do. Okay. Also, Paragon, just do it, man. Just heal everybody up while you're at it. Just do it, little buddy. Alright, so we got a bunch of freaking elixir up in here. You know what, we're going to sell this guy. We're going to get a second missile launcher, but we're going to switch this guy into a machine gunner. Also, at this point, we don't need these guys anymore, so we're going to switch them into a Guardian next time we have the chance. So my guys are starting to die a little bit. Let's move them back just a tiny bit. I've got some delicious, delicious abilities to use. The drop gunner, but we got to pick Paragon up before he dies. We're just going to leave our Marines there for a few seconds while they're still doing some damage. I'm also going to get some extra range on these guys as well while I'm gathering some elixir. So let's get some range on these guys so we can actually kill this thing. I don't know why the heck we couldn't see that guy before. That's kind of ridiculous, if you ask me. Alright, so we're doing a little bit of a retreat right here. And gather some extra Ethereum. I think it's only 50, so you want to make sure you at least have 10 so you can end up getting this Guardian. There we go. Guardian. Alright, double missile launchers, obviously pretty freaking boss. Super helpful. I just decided to do like a small retreat really quick. Now we do have two sets of Guardians, though. These guys can just charge up in there and actually start doing some delicious, delicious damage to everything. While our Marines just sort of sit back here and kind of chill. Alright. So Guardians, again, sort of useless against any sort of flying guys whatsoever, man. Completely useless. This is a little bit sad, honestly. That's why I keep at least one set of Marines for now. For now being the key word. We want to switch those guys to something else in a little bit. So I don't even need the extra Ethereum over here just yet, so I'm going to hold off on that. I don't want to gather it. And instead, we're going to kind of charge over here and do as much damage as we possibly can, as fast as we possibly can. We're going to switch these guys to Engineers. I'm going to use my heal ability fairly soon, while I also do the Drop Gunner, kind of in the middle of everything. Do some drop damage as well as just keeping everybody happy. So we got to use our heal up because almost one of the Guardians is dead. Looks like we're going to take this base down, but again, I want to get some defense up pretty fast up in here, so hopefully we're going to have enough stuff to defend while we're damaging. Not enough energy! Woo! I don't even know what that does, but awesome. Alright, Paragon, get up in there. Get up in there, buddy. Also, Engineers are going to have to switch back into these guys. Use our ability. We're going to pick them up and drop them in a different area. Come on, Guardians, get back in there. You guys need to heal up. Alright, so we're doing an okay job so far. Looks like they're starting to attack me over here, too. This is why I want to get the machine gunner as well. Okay, so we're finally going to take over this building. I'm also going to grab some extra Ethereum from over here. I think there's also some Ethereum up there, so we're going to go grab that really quick while Paragon starts to kill these guys. And then we can buy all of our machine gun turrets, which, again, they're going to be all machine gun turrets. So we got 1 machine gun turret and 2 machine gun turrets. All the abilities for them as well, and we're going to get our next command point. So, you know what, let's just heal them up. Heal them up. Everybody get in there. Get in there, guys. So we got a little bit of people attacking us already. Let's use some of our special moves. Spend it all. Spend it all. That's all I care about, man. Okay. How are we doing? Pretty good. So let's get our last command point in here so we can get an extra set of Guardians. And this is the point, guys, where you really want to spam the Guardians. And you can switch to a Diplomat if you want. Be my guest, but I think you're better off waiting a little bit. So, la 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 la. All right, there we go. Got some delicious attack power up in here. So let's get all 3 sets of Guardians up in there. I don't even know where my Rangers. There they are, kind of in the middle of everything. We're going for sort of a fast attack up in here. Oh crap! There's a Hammer Grub coming in. Oh man, nobody likes Hammer Grubs. Nobody likes Hammer Grubs at all. Left for dead. Don't even know what that means, but okay, I will take it. Let's use our ability really quick, and then we're going to heal up. Heal them up, let our Guardians do the damage. Oh, our Guardians, man. Dying up in here. So Paragon's obviously still doing an excellent job defending, but there's still so many guys we need to take down right now. We're going to pick him up, drop him back at our base. Too many guys that are actually taking us over right now, so we got to move back. Move back and retreat a little bit. So we're going to end up using our shield here. We're going to wait a few seconds. Oh, they're attacking us down here, too. We'll wait a few seconds before we use our shield. Every single ability matters here, guys. And it looks like... yeah, we don't even really need the shield. Oh, Paragon died. I don't even know when that happened. Oh, these mother effing guys. They're terrible. They're probably one of the worst guys in the game for me to deal with. They're very difficult to actually get up and attack because there's so many guys you have to run through usually to get to them. So 2 machine gun turrets. We're going to get the extra range and we're going to grab the extra shield. Let's go in. Let's do this. We'll get Paragon up in the middle of all these guys, the big bunch of craziness going on. And, of course, we're going to have to heal as well. No! Are you kidding me? I totally pressed the heal. Well, at least let's try and kill something. Okay, we're doing mega damage, but it's just not enough, guys. We got to retreat already. But the good news is we can get 2 extra set of Guardians. We have more than enough money. And as soon as Paragon comes back, we're just going to do a quadra attack. I know that there's a gigantic flying Blight Mother up in here, which are obviously terrible to deal with, but I still feel okay with them. Still feel like we're going to do a decent job and hopefully survive. 2 Hammer Grubs coming in. Whoa, baby. Alright, we got Paragon back. He's got all of his abilities all ready to go. Paragon can also attack the Blight Mother as well with our turrets. So let's actually send all the Guardians down here. Leave Paragon to do the damage up. No. Come on, use my ability. Finally, I'm actually going to use the heal in an effective way. And it looks like, obviously, those Guardians, dude. Holy crap, did they do damage. Alright, so we're going to leave all of our Guardians just over in the corner here. Soon we're going to take down this entire base, and we're just going to go all out, guys. So the last set of Guardians that we have, all we're going to do with them is... make them into a Diplomat instead. So there's some hammer grubs down here. Hopefully we can take them down with Paragon. I'd rather not do anything else with them. And then we're also going to send... Oh, crap. Are you kidding me? Freaking Blight Mother. The only thing that I'm weak against right now is obviously going to come out against me. Ooh, crap. There's a lot of guys here. Whoa, baby. We're having a feisty situation all over the place. Shield right at the very last second. We will survive. Diplomats, obviously, like I said, they got almost no defense, no health, so they're really, really easy to die. Sorry about that, my little puppy's barking. Blight Mother coming in here. Paragon's going to have to kill him. And we're going to send all of our Guardians. We're just going to take this thing down. We're going all out right now, guys. It's time. It's time to go all out. Let's make it happen. Watch how fast this thing goes down with all the Guardians, though. Now, I am going to leave the Diplomats back here. They're all about defense. So, Guardians, run away. Run away, run away, run away, run away. Use Paragon to heal everybody up. Use the Diplomats to make some shields. Alright. Here we go. Okay, Guardians, go in. Go in, Guardians. Heal them up and watch the attack damage just happen right here, guys. Holy crap, is it going to get killed? Now, I do have 150 elixir right now, so I do have to make sure that I end up buying more guys if anybody dies. They're already attacking me with a bunch of spitters up in here. Our Diplomats look like they're already getting damaged a little bit. We're going to move them back a little bit so we can end up having some stuns and some shields happen. I will use Paragon's ability again. Looks like they will do some mega damage up in here. There's still guys all over the place, but it doesn't even matter. We're going to take this guy down so fast it doesn't even matter. So Bishop, just in case you guys are curious, got superb health. I like how they do that. Deals massive damage, and it's got a long range and melee combat abilities. So obviously, it's a foe that is hard to deal with. But with all that being said, we do take him down nice and quick. I did learn that from a fan, though, or a commenter saying that he took him down with all the Guardians. And honestly, it worked out perfectly. I tried a couple Guardians, but actually they died on me. So like I tried 2 or 3 Guardians and it didn't work, but 4 with some shielding people really seems to work out well. If you guys did enjoy this magical little video in here, make sure you press that like button. I'd appreciate that a bunch. And obviously, have a super duper delicious day.